Hello, my name is Chevalier and welcome back to another episode of Redcoat in EU4, and in previous episode we started quite a few wars, and I think there might still be more wars coming in, because I think Persia might be called in against us. I'm not entirely sure. It's a possibility that might occur. But yeah, we got a lot of wars going on, waiting for some diplomats to return, and then we'll get one of the wars ended. Hopefully. Now, hold on. Hejaz was one of the nations that we are fighting. We do have access through Persia, but we don't actually fight them right now, so how about we send at least these two armies up north already, and this army can probably stay behind for a little bit. And are these... Right, Mombasa is not part of the war. You go there, you go there. We'll siege down Mogadishu real quick. Do we actually have another huge fleet somewhere around here? This fleet is a trade fleet. This fleet is actually a battle fleet, so how about you sail down this way? Can you actually reach there? I mean, you can reach there, but can you get there in time is the question. Right, let's have a look at the wars, or the Diplo screen now. Okay, so there's a lot in here, and a fair bit in here. But we do have a diplomat open now, or available now, so how about we send this peace offer? British Egypt. Excellent. We did lose some troops there, but nothing too big, really. We can start coring the provinces. There's actually one province that is almost cored already. Then there seems to be a few places that are currently being sieged down or something. Right, but we got a decent chunk of land here, so that's good. And yeah, we should be able to take out a fair bit of Ottoman land here, and I'm assuming that Persia is still not joined in. No, they're not. So that's good. But we should definitely keep on setting up our troops for a battle against the Delhi army there. That is level 8 fort. We have just barely enough there. We'll renew the influence in Tuscany. Let's actually... We can't call Austrian flagship sunk. Excellent. But yeah, Delhi has a decent bit of troops. Let's actually have a look at the ledger. War enemies. Delhi has the largest army. They've got 200,000. That's not small. They don't have a huge amount of manpower left, though. And then Austria has 170,000. We have about 100,000 manpower. Afghanistan has 40 or 48. Then, yeah, everything else is much, much smaller. Siak is already effectively dead. I mean, we'll just wait for some of the coring to be done before we actually annex them. Did we... Oh, yes, we are driving them away, at least. Oh, let's... Well... no, actually, let's get there. They're going for the fort in here. No, actually, they're going over there. Interesting. We'll try to catch them somewhere. Was a bit of a battle there. Oh, Mombasa has joined the fight now. Did Persia join in? No, they did not. Okay, and on this side there's only a few nations actually. So we'll probably try to focus the Malacca war first. Because this other one is going to be a large one. Can we... Oh, we can actually march through Germany. Can we actually move... No, we can't march through that. We've got plenty of troops here in Spain that we have not moved around yet. We are getting reinforcements in here, so we'll have 90,000 men against the Ottoman menace. Although it's not really a menace anymore, but nonetheless. Wait, so why can't I... So which provinces, first of all, can I not core right now? I think I'm coring everything there. Oh, Ottomans have core provinces here, so we can't core all of those. Alright then. It's a minor delay. I actually wonder, now that we are about to siege down the remaining provinces of Siak, get across the straits there, and Siak, would you be willing to give up? Yes, you would, but it would cost a lot to actually get those two. Because we didn't call them go-belligerents. That would do it. The overextension would also be quite substantial, so we cannot actually annex them yet until we get the cores. Although actually, since we're fighting the Ottomans, why don't we siege down that one? And over here we could actually just get one mercenary. And siege down the Ottoman province there. I don't remember, was there any... Oh, there is Austrian province there in Manila. And that fort is also Austrian. Interesting. Well, we can work in this island on... Oh, crap. If we can get troops there in time, we can win that. Nope, we did not. So we lost 30,000 men. I mean, we can get more troops, that's not a problem. Just start building another standout there. I'm hoping that we get there first. Holy crap, that's a pretty strong leader. Oh, they stacked up another one. That's annoying. And then that one retreated immediately. Okay, this one should be more in our favor. Still not great, but now we have the numbers. Kind of. Come on, come on. We need to win this. No, we're losing it. All because of this army couldn't... It's not going to be there in time. I'm just going to pull it back. Oh, we did actually win there. Alright then. We pull a little bit of the troops back at least. And then we do need to build another army. As soon as this army is assembling, we'll start building the next one. Right, so in Malacca there's Delhi, Garhwal. I'm not sure where that one is. Oh, I see. Right, but yeah, I wasn't expecting a war against Austria yet. In all fairness. Well, we could go to Sundgau. And then maybe two armies over there. One army in Switzerland. Ready to support. Now, I know that there was some rebellions that managed to siege down something. I believe they were around here. Yes. I wonder if there's anything that we could do around here with this army. I mean, all the Austrians are bringing their armies here as well. Although this is a separate war, so they should not be able to help with it. As far as I can tell. Hello, Austrian Navy. How would you like to die today? Also, we should probably get another 10,000 men here. And then the 30,000 men in India. May take a few moments, but it's fine. And there's Mamluk separatists. How big of a separatist army are we talking about here? 50. How? Okay. So which provinces would that be? We can't even increase the... Well, no, we could. We should increase the autonomy around here. A tiny bit. To slow down the rebellion at least, if not nothing else. I know that it does lower my absolutism a fair bit, especially with this many provinces, but we're fighting a bit of a big war, in case you haven't noticed. I don't want to be fighting around here with 50,000 rebellion stack. I mean, we're probably still going to have to fight it, but if we can delay a little bit, that would be nice. And there's the revolt. Alright then. I'm guessing... Okay, Ottomans did join Mogadishu, Hejaz. Persia did not, so that's good. Now we are sinking the Austrian Navy here. Sank most of it. We can go and cut off that. There seems to be military access through there. Interesting. Why don't you go and help with that? I'm assuming... No, we can't actually core anything else yet. Oh, and we are over... Our overextension is a bit too high. Where did we even get that? Like, it was much lower before. But it might have been... Oh, yeah, I think increasing the autonomy was not helping with that. Morocco entered the coalition. Alright, I think HRE is going to enter the coalition soon again. Let's go and siege down their fort there. Although we will want to be very careful with our manpower usage for the time being. Okay, so we beat down that rebellion. Time for us to move north. We'll go to Alexandria, that's probably a good place for you right now. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no, 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 no. We'll leave there a little bit of troops, but they'll be stack wiping some of the troops there. Alive has joined the coalition against us. Stuttgart has been sieged down. Sieg will give us war reps. No, I want your lands. The overextension is not huge, but... Okay, yeah, we lost 1,000 cannons. Or 1,000 men cannon regiments. Yeah, fighting this many fronts is usually not a good idea. Why don't you go on that jungle fort, actually? Help sieging down it. You do have over 100,000 men around here. Actually, force march. Should be getting there in time, with most of the troops anyway. We don't have the leader there yet, but as soon as the reinforcements arrive there in time, and the leader arrives there in time, then we will win this fight. I'm going to pull that one back. Consolidation regiments. You can probably pull back as well. But yeah, we want that fight at least. And this army is almost completed there. Might be missing the 1,000 cannons. Nope. Oh, I see. I wasn't paying attention on that army. Well, the army in Stuttgart. How about you move down there? We do have another 50,000 men here. Oh, not 50, 30,000 men here. And then we got the 90,000 men in the north. Where's the capital? Oh, Gers. Interesting. Let's go and blockade that. Drop a revolt there. Mogadishu, while I'd like to take lands from you, I'm gonna decline for now, but we're gonna have to figure out something soon to get some of these wars down. Okay, that's 20,000 men there. We'll soon have 30,000 men army here ready to move out, and then we do have this army. Also, technically, do we have the land force limit? Not necessarily. But we'll get... Oh, we can't actually get... we could get mercenaries down here, or maybe down here in Africa. That's owned by Liang. Oh, wow. Right, how about we send an army there to siege down that one? Have we sieged down the enemy fort yet? Not yet. We've done a decent bit of work there, but no victory. Oh, bollocks. They're already moving in. Let's get a good general here, shall we? Well, that's not a great general, but it's at least a general. Okay, we can't actually consolidate there, but we can consolidate there. And then this army, we're going to send down there as well. Bit of a force march. If we can hold for... Yeah, there we go. Reinforcements arrive. We got the defensive terrain, or at least the river crossing penalty on the enemy. And my goodness. They lost over 20,000 men. We lost 10,000. So it wasn't easy for us either, but they certainly lost more. Right, let's see. Not sure where they're going, and some of these troops, for example this one, needs to just pull back. It's way too weak right now. Then we may need to break the fortifications walls there. I'll keep this as a reserve for the time being. And we destroyed that rebellion, excellent. Can we actually bring in more troops from... We should be able to. Send this one to transport some troops. From Spain, for example. Our troops from north are approaching. Rwanda has donated to Austria, that's interesting. I mean, I suppose Rwanda is a bit of afraid of us. And frankly, I'd probably be too. Okay, so we got that army there. We should be able to take it out with these two. Combine them there. That one needs to be reinforced. You can go siege down the enemy fort there. Shouldn't be a problem. Now then, let's have a look at the east. Not much going over there. We're going for... Ooh. Hold on a minute. Oh, the rebellion is coming for us after us. Austria siege down Andreas. We didn't have a fort there, so that would be the reason why. Now we should be able to siege down that one. To be fair, I'm kind of saving the mill points if I can. Actually, let me put the focus on that. Because I want to get the quality ideas, more manpower, recovery speed, and regiment cost and so forth. And then force limit, I mean, with that, how big of a manpower? We already have 400,000. We could probably increase the base to... Oh. Our base is actually like 370,000. So 50% from that is quite a bit. It's not enough for the million manpower thingy achievement, but it would get us fairly close. And I'm assuming, how far until the recoring has been done? 71. Alright, so we're going to have to wait a fair bit of longer before we can actually start piecing out people. Let's actually get rid of the armies and navies again, just so that I can see where the battles are going. Heck, even the culture conversions don't need to be there right now. All buildings. Core construction, maybe. Yeah, I'll leave the core construction, but... Oh, we're actually fighting... Right, that's the rebellion that we're fighting there. Their rebellion, I might add. So they're sieging down Beja. Sieging... Well, that's the rebellion. Then that is a lot of Indians. They are gathering up a large army there. Okay, we siege down the enemy force here. We may need to go in there to de-siege that. Can we actually... No. We're gonna have to wait, and there's gonna be more than one rebellion still before we can actually start piecing out people. Which is a little bit annoying. But we are living on the edge here. Trying to expand as much as we can before the end. Which is one of the reasons why this series is taking so long time, really. Okay, we lost a theologian. None of these are things that I could actually upgrade, so let's have a look. Oh, production is much better than taxation for us. Alright then. Welcome aboard. Okay, Milan has been sieged down. Time to spread out a little bit. You're already heading this way. Is Tyrol? Tyrol's on a level 4 fort. Alright then. You know, Tuscany, if you ever wanted to fight Austria, now would be your chance. Okay, so that one's still waiting for reinforcements. These armies are not quite yet in there. On the other hand, one thing that I could do... I have plenty of Diplo slots. What could issue? Can I make you into a vassal? No, not quite. Never mind then. Would there be anyone else that I could... I mean, technically Siak might be one that I could turn into a vassal. Actually no, I think that's also too expensive. Oh, there's 13 colonies has brought in troops here. Excellent. Ottomans we haven't done much with yet. The Austrians are rather strong in here, and I'm a little bit afraid of that. What they'll do. Also, let's have a look. There's no battles going on right now. What's the situation here? They got plenty of troops. I wonder, could we intercept them there? No, we could intercept them there, I think. Oh, they got another 40,000 there. I see. But yeah, if we can catch that army... We're going to take some penalties there, but some of them will escape already, so... It's not that bad. Now that we... Oh, we're still waiting for the general to arrive there. Ooh, this might be a bit trickier than I thought. Okay, we did win it. Let's stop that, just so that we'll be able to reinforce a little bit. Although I'm not sure if it actually stops it reinforcing. It just feels like it stops, but I don't think it actually does that. It just usually slows down the reinforcements because you're playing a small or slower difficult, not difficulty, speed. Bollocks, I'm losing my capacity to speak at this point, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there's still a huge army there. I could consolidate that. What advisor do we have right now? It was the manpower. Do we have... Not something that I'd usually do, but reinforcement speed might be useful right now. On the other hand, I mean, the extra manpower is always nice. And yeah, we get the extra 10% from that. But yeah, I think the reinforcement speed is going to be more useful right now during this war. just to keep the armies on full strength. I mean, we still have plenty of mercenaries in use. Not to mention, we got the mercenary army down here almost ready. Well, it's gathering up anyway. We probably send this army over there to blockade any of the enemy armies trying to go back or forth. Combine those armies. They're trying to... oh, that's still the rebellion. Can I can walk there. DC's this. Steinmark is Carrington. It is level 4 fort, so it's not that bad. Somehow I have a feeling that HREs might be planning on something. Although that's not a huge amount of armies there. But still, I have a suspicion. Okay, there's that was occupied and... oh, well, that's Australia. But we seem to be out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.